Alright guys, I thought I'd make a video about my desktop setup and show kind of where I do some of my stuff on the weekends. So right now I'm working in Sacramento, but I'm just running out of room, so I didn't end up bringing my desktop. I just have a Chromebook there, which I might do a future video on. I'm going to put Ubuntu on there and like once they have a more stable build for it. Because that's my only portable computer I have right now other than like my phone. I sold my Nexus 7, by the way. So yeah, I just wanted to show my desktop setup, which I use on the weekends when I'm back in the Bay Area visiting my parents at my parents' house, so I can also get work done because I can't really do too much on the Chromebook other than like SSH into servers. So let me show my desktop. So yeah, so I'm not sure if I made a video before on it, but here's my desktop. I upgraded the case. I got this case for about 40 bucks, I think on eBay or something. Pretty nice. It's not the USB 3.0 version, but it doesn't really matter to me because I don't own anything that has 3.0 on it. My cousin gave me these headphones, but I might give these to my dad. I don't really need them, so he can do like voice calls from his computer. Anyway, it's pretty loud too because I have two. Well, there's this huge 140mm fan on there, and there's two GPUs in there, which I'm gonna eventually take out once I make some upgrades to the motherboard and CPU on here. I'm going to buy a Z68 motherboard, and I'm going to buy a 3570K, and then I'm just going to overclock it and get rid of the current motherboard in here is going to become a game server with a with an i5 2500, not a cave edition, just a standard one. And there's like some crappy motherboard in there. I'm going to take that out, make it a game server for me and my cousin, and then I'm going to use his old motherboard and make it a dedicated Bitcoin rig, and this will just be an i5 overclocked, probably not have a GPU for a while. I'll just use the HD 4000 GPU that's built into the motherboard. So that'll be a cool project. Still gotta save up a little bit more Amazon money to get the 3570K. So anyway, yeah, that's it. These headphones. So anyway, there's another show everything I have that I bought. Here's some nice headphones. I forgot what brand these are. Oh yeah, ATH M50s, Audio-Technica, I think. They're really nice. They really isolating. Like when you're listening to stuff pretty loud, other people won't really hear it. That's why I got them, so I could use them at work. But I end up not even using at work. So, but this will be good for my desktop and on my laptop too. I use these. Nice hefty cable too. So you hopefully won't damage it very easily. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to get a clip-on headset and put that here, so I can just always use these headphones that I got. I mean, these cost me $110 with everything, so I might as well use it. And then these are kind of uncomfortable, but they have the mic, so I'm just going to get a clip-on mic and use it with this wire. My cousin has an extra clip-on mic I'm going to use. So there's the desktop, the headphones. You know about the future thing I'm going to do with the desktop. Here's a mechanical keyboard. I don't know what brand this is. I'm sure you could. It's like a Cooler Master, I think. Yeah, CM Storm. It's really nice. I think it has blues in there. Or no. Probably red switches in there, which are like the best for typing. Which I don't play games. I'm not very good at games. I still do some stuff for fun. Like I like setting up servers for games. So you know, I'll play like Minecraft or whatever. I'm gonna actually try to set up a Team Fortress 2 server tonight. But anyway, it's pretty nice. It's so much easier than like the keyboard I have at work. But obviously you wouldn't want this there because it's too loud if you don't really growing up. I'm just in a cubicle, so there's that. There's this mount. I'm not sure if I've showed this in another video before. Probably not on purpose, but this mount is I think a Monoprice one. Or no, I probably got this on Amazon for about $50. It's pretty nice. I stole these two monitors from my sister's desktops. She had two identical desktops, and I stole them. I have Flash on my phone, so sorry. Yeah, it's running Ubuntu 12.10 right now, which runs pretty well. I have oh yeah. So the specs of this is I have the 2500 i5, which will be replaced by 3570K, overclocked. There's a Samsung 840 250 gig SSD I just got in there. I bought it for $150 after rebate. After mail-in rebate, and then also it came with a game which I sold for $31, so I ended up getting that thing for $119, which is super good for the latest generation 250 gig SSD. So anyway, yeah, I have really crappy speakers on here too, so I usually just use the headphones. But I use the speakers when I'm like not at the computer, just listening to stuff. Yeah, it's kind of yellowish, and that's because I'm running Redshift. You can see it's much more bright now, and it actually, you can, when you switch that off, it like starts to hurt your eyes. So I do prefer to run Redshift so I can not hurt my eyes at night. So in Ubuntu, use Redshift. I forgot what the program is called on Windows, but or like on, my cousin uses it on iPhone too, but it also does the same thing. Anyway, that's that, and the final thing you might want to look at. Oh yeah, I got this thing too. I got this completely free from Staples when they were doing the Logitech like stuff. It was like you get like 25 off of any product over 40 or something. So I got this, and then you combine with other coupons, and then originally priced so this was originally priced 40. It dropped down to like 30, and then you use the 5 coupon, and then you used this, and I ended up getting this completely free. So I mean, in the end, somehow, I don't know how it worked out, but me and my cousin got 2 of them for free, and it's $40 value. It's not actually worth that, but it's $7.20, a lot better than any other ones I have. Finally, I got this guy. I got this from Staples for, well, I actually paid $10 for it, but it's normally $150. I paid $50 for it, but I had $40 in Staples coupons just from like selling back ink. So it's actually really comfortable. I had to put it together and everything, but I mean, I paid $10 cash for it. I did have to use the Staples coupons, but it's pretty good. I got it Black Friday when it was $50. So I mean, $50. I think it's definitely worth it. It makes the whole setup pretty nice. You got the nice leather on your ears and nice leather here. It's actually a lot more comfortable than the old chair I had. So actually, and the keyboard's nice, so the setup is pretty decent. The only upgrades I need to do now is the motherboard and CPU, just to get a little bit more CPU power, because I do have an encrypted home directory on Ubuntu, so that way if someone steals my SSD, they can't read any of my files. They can read the OS, but they can't read any of my own data. So it's actually, so I check my write speed. I'm like limited at like probably like 120 megabytes per second write speed, which is pretty damn fast, but it's still, the CPU is limiting, so I might as well get a higher CPU. It's not like I compile anything on the desktop. All the programs I do work on, they don't take much CPU to compile. It's like more just packaging stuff. So anyway, that's my desktop setup. Hope you enjoyed it. I might do a further review of my Chromebook later on. Oh yeah, one more thing. Got this mouse pad. I forgot when my cousin told me to get these, but you have to get, like, you buy one for $1, and then you can keep this chain going as long as you keep making fake emails, and you can get, I forgot how it worked exactly. I got this for free, essentially, and you can put any image you want on there. It has a bunch of commands, but it's too small to read, and I don't use it because it kind of has like a little rubbery smell, and it gets on your hand, so I've been trying to air it out, but it's been like 2 months, and it still smells. And I only use this desktop, like, on the weekends, so. Anyway, that's my desktop setup right now. I might make a video later on with the new CPU, but it won't look any different. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the GPUs out for Bitcoin when I have a dedicated Bitcoin rig. And this thing, the one complaint right now is this thing's kind of loud. So this will be much quieter with with no GPU in there, just integrated. It'll be really nice. So anyway, that's my desktop setup. Hope you like this video.